Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Hope you are all geared up for the holiday weekend. Jess, are you ready?
Well, I'm so ready for the day to be here, but I don't know about my meal planning. Not quite there yet. Tomorrow, there's still a lot of cooking left to do, but I love what I do. So, what about you?
I'm doing Friendsgiving, so good. It'll be like a potluck, so it won't be too much work.
Yeah, it'll be good. Just one dish you have to deal with. Yeah, that'll be fun. But if you are looking to de-stress just a little before Thursday or after Turkey Day, well, Lisa has a spot in the Palisades that could be just what you need.
Yep, it's called the Draycott, and Lisa tells us they are all about pampering you.
We like this.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Draycott, located here in the Palisades Village. If you haven't checked out the Palisades lately, you've got to, because it's been completely revitalized, and the Draycott is one of the best reasons to come. I've got Marissa Hermer here. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks so much for bringing us into your beautiful restaurant. I mean, really, this is a real combination of your life, because you grew up here in Newport, right?
I grew up here, but it's when we were building the Draycott, I missed London. We had just moved, and so the Draycott is sort of a mixture of everything we love about Southern California and everything we miss about London.
And I'm sure some of you probably recognize Marissa from the TV show that you were on.
Yeah, I was on Ladies of London.
Yes.
So, yes.
You brought a little of that here. These are your beautiful cocktails. Full bar.
Full bar,
which
yeah.
the Palisades didn't used to always have.
Didn't always, but now needed and well received.
Yes.
Well received. These are some of my favorite cocktails. That's the watermelon picante, which is actually a twist on the watermelon martini, which we had at our bars in London, but we put a little margarita twist on it.
Can I do the honors here?
Do the honors. That's rose water for our Draycott Rose, which not only tastes beautiful, it's really pretty to Instagram as well. Oh yeah,
and
good for your face.
Good for your skin too, while I'm drinking, right?
This is my favorite seasonal cocktail. Not only does it match my outfit, but it's the Autumn Lady. It's made with pumpkin butter, which I didn't even know was a thing, but it tastes delicious with sage on top.
Let me see. It's like holiday in a glass, basically, is what this is. Let's see.
It's so good, I want to take a bath in it. Is that yummy?
No, that's good. That's good. Also delicious here, of course, the food, so we got to go check out some of that. I've been here for brunch before. Oh, good. And I'll show you, this is the item that I tried. I had the scrambled eggs with caviar on top.
My favorite.
That's casual. Also over here,
we have a fish plate and we have eggs Benedict, but we really sort of have a classic full brunch menu.
Everything that you would want. Dinner items over here.
So one of my favorite items that I brought back from the UK is my English pea dip, which actually when we were living in London, I couldn't find a ripe avocado, and I was trying to find a substitute for guacamole.
Because you grew up in guacamole
Exactly.
here,
and so instead, I created this English pea dip, which I call British guacamole, which is delicious, super healthy, children love, easy to make at home, and it's one of our staples for lunch and dinner.
You could get peas in your kids this way, for sure.
They love it.
Over here?
Steak salad, all my favorites, sort of a mixture of my favorite dishes, quintessential British classics, and also my favorite California dishes.
Okay, and these desserts, tell me about the desserts.
Brits do pudding so well, right? Sticky toffee pudding and an Eton
Can I try? Because I've never had sticky toffee pudding.
You haven't? You haven't lived.
Let me try this.
Really good.
I'm going to include that into my 4 food groups, I think.
I know. How do you have just one bite?
It's so good. One thing about this restaurant, it opens out onto the green, which is a little messy right now because they're doing the...
we're putting up the Christmas tree.
But it'll be beautiful. Come visit to see that. But kids can play outside.
Kids play on the lawn, and actually every Tuesday evening from 5 to 6, we have a resident balloon artist at the Draycott. And so we have balloon crowns and wands, and parents can gather together, and we have balloons and bubbles. So it's happy hour for children of all ages. It's not easy to be a parent, but it's a lot easier with a glass of champagne in your hand, right?
And a crown on your head. I'll cheers to that. Cheers. Back to you in the studio, and thank you for having us.
Pleasure.
Ooh.